hanging out, trying to do the thing.
Great. I'm going to try to.
All right. Well, good morning, everybody on Facebook or YouTube. We are trying something new today. We are going on Instagram Live as well. So we are being dinosaurs and figuring out how that works. Yeah.
That was me being a dinosaur.
Thank you, Jax. Thank you. Yeah, that was great. I loved it.
Yeah, I'm looking for your story.
Yes. Yes. So I'm on the Hustling Creative.
Yes.
On Instagram. So there should be a little scrolly thingy at the top of your page where it says all the people who are live, and Hustling Creative is one.
Great.
Yeah.
There you are. You look great. Request.
All right. Send request. All right. View.
Okay.
Go live with Arte Violenta. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Waiting. Okay. We did it. Oh, thank goodness. Well, good morning, everybody on Instagram. Good morning, everyone on Facebook. Thank you for people on Facebook for being patient with us as we set everything up. I'm going to turn off my volume because that was probably super abrasive. I apologize. So yeah, welcome. We're so excited to have you. As always, we are going to be starting today off just with technique and stage combat foundations for the rest of the week, so that anytime you're working out with us and you don't know what's going on, you can reference this video. And yeah, another thing that I wanted to put on your radar is that this is week 7, guys. This is week 7 of doing kicking Coronas every single morning. Thank you so much for everyone who has stuck with us. And also, if we want to get to know you better. We want to know the people who have been interacting with us. So we are actually hosting a little happy hour on Friday night over Zoom. We're gonna do a Kicking Coronas after hours event, probably at like 7 p.m. Eastern Standard on Friday. So if any of you have been joining us from the beginning and like we really want to get to know you, and if any of you have been like, oh, I want to be on the show, like either to us or in your brain hole, then that's the time to meet us. So please do. We would love to see you, and let's get started.
Yeah, Alex, there's still some feedback coming through. Do you hear that?
A little bit. I'm just gonna put Instagram very far away.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out camera angles right now. I'm trying to like Facebook, Instagram.
Yeah. Okay. Is this any better?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I think yes.
Awesome. All right. Well, let's
keep getting my boobs in the shot. Sorry. Or not. Maybe I'm not sorry.
Oh, we'll never know. All right, let's do it.
All right, let's warm up. So today is, as we were saying, today is a technique day. So we're gonna learn some techniques that we are gonna use for the rest of the week. So yeah, let's warm up. Alex, am I doing the warm up, or do you want to do it?
You want to, yeah.
All right, cool. So we're gonna start with our fingers. Sorry, Instagram, you can't see my head. We'll get there. We'll figure this out. Start with your fingers. Wiggle them, wake them up. Good morning, phalanges. Yes, that works for now. Yes.
This feels super meta.
I know it does, doesn't it?
It does.
And go the other way. A lot of stuff that we're going to do today is going to be floor work, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Elbows.
It'll just be getting down there that'll be a little bit interesting.
Another way. If you want to see what my top half is doing, watch Facebook. If you want to see what my bottom half is doing, watch Instagram. Cross your arms in front of you. Oh, man. Arms backwards. Oh man, I
like the responsible human that we haven't been doing this like since the start.
This is what week are we on?
7. It's crazy.
Holy moly.
That means we've been in quarantine for 7 weeks, guys.
That's crazy.
Well, I mean, okay, so 7 weeks ago, so I went home 7 weeks ago. I did the first kicking Coron ass from New York, and the rest of them I've been at my parents' house. But I think that I went home like right when Broadway closed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I'll probably watch, I hope I can watch the rerun of the Sondheim 90th birthday celebration last night.
Oh, I didn't know the thing.
Yeah, I was a bad human and I didn't watch it, but it was gonna be this like giant gala thing, if it had actually happened in real life.
Wow.
So I'll probably watch that and cry for a little while today.
I'm so out of touch with everything.
Sorry?
I'm so out of touch with everything.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird trying to stay in touch right now.
If it doesn't involve homeschooling or one of the kids' schedules, I don't know what's going on. It's a wild time. Roll out your ankles. In case anybody can't see my ankles. No, I didn't, because I'm using my phone, Alex. I didn't set up a timer.
That's okay. I'll set a timer for us while you explain what we're doing.
Great.
Ooh, ankle is funky.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's not good.
I think it'll be fine.
It'll be fine. We set up this rig that I'll probably show you later this week. So I don't have my sword with me. So I'm going to have to use a makeshift sword for today. I'm looking around my basement like, what can I use for a sword?
Wait, you set up a what?
A thing. I'll show you later this week. It's basically a sword attached to a ladder. So David and I can fight a ladder for some videos.
Awesome.
If you don't have a sword, get creative. I'm trying to use brushes. That's not great, but maybe it'll be fine because today's technique. It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. Everything's fine. I put on leg warmers, like I'm not going to be in a stuffy basement all morning. Those are going to come off.
My boyfriend is like, I know when a girl is pissed if she says that she's fine. That was one of the first things that we talked about on one of our first dates. I was like, good man.
David does that all the time. He's like, how are you? I'm like, I'm fine. Oh, but how are you?
Yeah.
What's wrong? Nothing. Everything's great. Leave me alone. So the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna look at some sword stuff because it's not gonna be a very sword heavy week because the plan for this week is to be pretty ground heavy. Meaning that we're gonna spend a lot of time on the ground. But don't worry, it's still gonna be hard ground stuff. We're not gonna be taking naps. I might be taking a nap, but you're gonna be. So this is not gonna be a sword heavy week, but we do have some stuff. So the first thing that I want to talk about is we did the Posada Sotos to the side, right? When we did this exercise that was demi vault, grand vault, and Posada Soto, right? So it's the same idea, only instead of going to the side, we're going to go to the front. So if I start, I'm going to lower Instagram down a little bit, and you're just going to see my feet, but that's okay because what you want to see is on the ground. So bear with me, Insta. It's for your own good. For your own good. All right. So if I'm here in my en garde stance, I'm going to do with my right leg first. I'm going to step forward. Same thing we do with our lunges, where we have our arms up. My arms are up, My arm is going to extend till it's fully out in front of me. I'm going to lean my body forward until I can't lean forward anymore. Pick up my front foot, and I'm in a lunge. I'm then going to take my left hand, place it on the ground. I'm not falling onto my hand because that's going to be bad for my wrist. It's placed on the ground. Now, this is your Posada Soto to the front. So what is happening is I'm ducking below anybody's sword, and I'm thrusting upward to stab them in the chest, in the face, wherever I want. Yeah? To make this more of a workout, what we're going to do is from here, we're going to take our right leg and just kick it out behind us. So here we go. And then we're going to bring it back and up and back to en garde.
Nice.
Yeah, and we're going to do that for, we usually do this for a minute or two.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, today we're just going to do it for a minute. Let me get rid of my socks because I'm already slippy sliding.
And are we rotating hands every time?
Oh God, I'm sorry. Somebody's calling me and I don't know how to fix that. We are not, you can or you cannot. It's up to you. Let's say not. Let's say we're going to be in pronation, which means our palm facing the ground. And it's going to stay in pronation the whole time. I'm on guard. I lunge, place my hand, my arm stays out, leg comes out, leg comes back, and up, and on guard again.
Awesome.
We'll do that for 1 full minute, and then we're going to switch sides.
Okay, great.
Yeah?
Let's do it. Yeah. I'm starting the timer in... Oh, do you want to grab a sword first?
No, I don't have anything, but it's okay because people can watch my legs and they can watch my hand motion.
Awesome. All right, well, let's go in 3, 2, 1.
Go. So extend, lean forward, lunge. And since we're doing this at a minute, you can literally go at your own pace. You want to make sure that you extend this arm and then step forward, then place the hand, and move that foot behind you. If you're a masochist, you can step, when you put your back leg back, do a 1-arm push-up here.
No.
I'm going to.
Not today, Satan.
Because that seems horrible. Yeah, make sure you're breathing. I'm like, hi, Facebook. Hi, Instagram. Hey.
And we're done.
Whew. Was a minute? Great. Take a second. We're going to shake it out. Take a rest for a minute. We're going to do it on the other side.
This is one of those days where I don't have water down here. I have coffee because it was so hard getting up this morning.
I was just looking around to get a sip of water and realized I didn't bring my water downstairs.
Oh no, that's okay. If you want to go get some, I can stall, I guess.
I will at some point. I think it's just on the stairs. But first, let's do the other side.
Let's do it.
Great. So same exact technique, same idea. Make sure you're extending the arm first and then stepping, placing the hand down, not falling, excuse me, not falling down onto it, placing it down.
So Jax,
Yeah.
in case anyone is having trouble with your angles or with like seeing whatever, what is your back heel doing throughout the exercise?
I don't know, let's find out. Bam. My back heel is on the ground until I take this front foot and I put it back. Then both heels are up off the ground.
Awesome.
And then I step, and then my back heel comes back down. Back on guard.
All right.
All right, ready?
The readiest. Let's go.
Right leg, great. Right, wait. Left leg. Okay, good. I'm ready. On go. Extend the arm. Lean forward. Step. Place that hand down. Keep that left arm straight. Kick that left leg back. Back. Nice. Extend. One of my biggest pet peeves for active combatants is to move either move their lower body before or after they extend their sword. And
So
then
you're saying it's your pet peeve if you move your your lower body before?
yes, and there's a couple of reasons for that. It's not martially sound because it's slower, but also it's not safe. Because if I move my body weight and put it, are we done?
Yes.
Okay. If I move my body weight before I move the sword, then I'm going to stab my partner because I'm not going to control all of these pounds behind my sword. But if I move my sword on first and they don't move or something weird happens, I can always bring that arm back, right? I can bring this tiny arm back rather than this big ass. Does that make sense?
This casual ass.
Casual ass. My casual butt. So relax. Take a sip of water. We're going to be on the ground. No, we're not. We're going to do one more thing that's going to be up and then to down. But I'm just going to go over it rather than do the workout. And then if we have time, we'll come back to it and do the workout.
Sure.
So, yeah. What we're going to do is we're going to do some sit balls. And again, Instagram, you're good. You really just need to see my lower half for this. It's my better half. Facebook, you get the whole deal. So if you have a yoga mat, if you're using a yoga mat, you're going to stand at the top of your yoga mat. That's just going to give you a good kind of diagram to follow as we do these sit balls. If you don't have a yoga mat, that's fine. Do what I do. So I'm going to stand at the top of my yoga mat, right? Both feet are full. I'm going to step back with my right foot. And then, this is something that I have shamelessly stolen from Eugene Sofinelli, who's a stage combat teacher and a stunt performer and all-around amazing person, is that if you imagine that you're Rafiki in The Lion King and you have Simba, right? And here, I have Simba. And you've got Simba.
Aw, he's so cute.
He is cute, and we don't want him to die.
This is where you can do kicking Coron ass with your pets, guys.
This is exactly what
This is the moment. This is the moment you've been waiting for.
So
Kick Coron ass with your pets.
Hold your animals to you. Actually, don't. Hold them out in front of you. And you don't want to let them fall. So as I step back with my right foot, and the bigger the step I take, the easier this is. As I step back with my right foot, I'm going to keep my pet in front of me, keep Simba in front of me, as I bend my knees and lower my butt to the ground. Now, you don't want to sit directly on your tailbone. You want to sit on one butt cheek or the other. A lot of people will say that you want to sit on the opposite butt cheek to the foot you're stepping back. I'm going to do this backwards. So if I'm stepping back with my right foot, I'm going to sit on my left butt cheek.
That feels good.
Yeah, you could also sit on the same butt cheek that you're stepping back on. It requires a little more flexibility.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. One choice or the other. They're both great. What you don't want to do is sit straight down on your tailbone for what I hope are obvious reasons, which I'll spell out for you. You'll break your tailbone. What you don't want to do is you don't want to put your arms out behind you when you fall. If you put your arms behind you, you will break your arms, your shoulders, all of this good stuff that you need for 9 a.m. kicking Cronats meetings. So don't put your arms behind you no matter what you do, which is the point of Simba or our pets. Yes?
Yes.
Great. So we're going to do that a couple of times. Stand at the front of your mat. We're going to step back with the right foot. Keep Simba out in front of you and lower yourself to the ground. Once you're on the ground, you're going to do this fun thing that I've landed on my left butt cheek. So I'm going to roll up the left side of my body. I'm going to roll across my shoulders, and I'm going to roll back down the right side of my body. So it looks like this, what I'm doing. I've just sat, I roll one side, switch my legs, roll up the other side. And that's going to give us us the power to stand up. The power to stand. As I roll back, switch my legs, roll up, and I'm standing again. And that means we can do it the same thing on the opposite foot. Step back, sit down, roll back, across, and up. Yeah? Does that make sense? If anybody has any questions, pop them into the comments. We'll do our best to answer them. I want to do this, let's just do it for 30 seconds on your own. Can you set a timer for 30 seconds?
Yes.
Just because we have a ton to do, but I want to give us a chance to practice this before we do it in practice this week.
Awesome. Awesome. So let's go in 3, 2, 1.
Roll, switch. And if I switch my legs at the top of my roll, it really does help a lot.
If you want some more of a workout, I am using a medicine ball as my Simba.
Yeah.
So anything that has weight to it. But we're only here for 10 more seconds.
Exhale on your fall, on your descent. If you exhale, it'll make it a lot lighter and a lot easier to go down.
And we're done.
Nice. Excellent. Well done. So that is a back fall. What we're going to do now is we're going to explore the front fall. So I'm going to move this a little bit. Great. So we're going to stand at the bottom of our yoga mats. Ew, bug, gross. We're going to stand at the bottom of our yoga mats. And the same idea is whenever we fall, we want to get our center of gravity, our center of balance. We want to get our weight, our bodies as close to the floor as we can, as quickly as we can. So that doesn't mean just dropping because we don't have mats. So I'm going to take my right leg, and again, just like the Pasada Soto, to the front, I'm going to take a big lunge forward. Bam. Here I am in this nice lunge. Then my hands are going to come down on the inside of my knee. If I put them on either side of my knee, I'm going to get stuck. So put them on the inside of your knee, both hands. I'm going to kick this back foot back. And from here, I'm just going to do a push-up down. And bam, I've done my front fall. Yeah? The workout, if you haven't guessed, is we're going to do that over and over again and accentuate these push-ups. So to get back up, arms are here next to our shoulders. I'm going to do a push-up up. Bring that right foot. Bring my hands up and step back.
Nice.
Yeah, and the same thing on the other side. So big step with the left foot. Lower my body, hands to the ground. Kick that back foot out. Push up, down. Push up, up. Leg. Up. And back to standing. Yeah? Does that make sense so far?
It does. Are you coming up with the same foot that you're going down on beforehand?
Yes. I'm just reversing. I guess you could go either way, but I wanna make it even. So if I put my right foot, body, hands, back, push up, right foot again. Hands, body. So that's
great.
So can we do that for 30 seconds?
So let's start in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go.
Great. Big step forward, body, hands, foot, push down, push up, foot,
Ow.
body, switch feet, left, lean, hands, foot, push up.
So I guess is speed the goal later on?
It depends on who you are, right? So if you want to really blast this workout, if you feel really comfortable, yeah, speed, and even more than speed, fluidity.
Cool.
Are we done?
Yeah. You've just been doing push-ups and I've been sitting here drinking my coffee. I love it. I love it so much.
When we're training stage combat, fluidity, being able to flow between moves. So if you can make this, if you're like, okay, I got this, make it super smooth, right? With no like hiccups, no stops, no jerks, super smooth. And then once you've got it smooth, then maybe start to play with some speed. Going fast is great because obviously if you're going to do this fall in a show, you're going to have some speed behind it. Going slow means that you have complete control, which I find way more impressive than just going fast. So if you can do this with like the most amount of control, I don't know, take 30 seconds to do one fall, right? But play with it. It's yours.
That would be so hard. Doing a push-up for that long would be so freaking hard. Yeah. Oh my God, I'm gonna do it this week.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Great, so we've got our, I'm gonna look at my list of things to do today. The sit falls, great. Oh, okay, so a couple of things. We've done this one before too. I'm gonna move my yoga mat so you can see me better. We've done this before. I think we did it, not last week, but the week before. And I really like them and I wanna carry on with them. And these are our horseshoe rolls. Move this back a little bit so Facebook can see me. Hey, Facebook! Great. I just did a call and response with myself. So for this, I'm going to start with my right leg bent in front of me. My left leg is bent to my side. I'm going to think about, the important thing here is that I'm going to keep my feet on the ground. They're going to shift where they live on the ground, but they're going to stay connected to the ground. If you pull them up, you're cheating. So, just like the rolls, anytime we roll to the back, we're not gonna roll down our spine. Yeah, not if we're doing stage combat stuff. We're gonna roll down the right side of our body. Again, we're gonna roll to the other side and then roll up the left side of our body. So it's gonna look like this. I roll down the right side, I roll across the top of my back, and then I roll up the left side.
Awesome.
And crunch side to side. I'm gonna do this to the side so you can see what this looks like. I roll down the right side, roll across. I'm thinking about shifting from my right shoulder to my left shoulder, and then I roll up.
Great.
You need to use your hand for this to come up. If you roll down and you need your hand, great. Put your hand on the ground and use your hand to help push you up. Please don't use your elbow. You have no padding on your elbow. If you want to do this, because that's where we're going, but there's no padding there, so chill with that. Put your arm down. Push up with your hand.
Great.
Make sense?
It does. It does. So, Jax, do you want maybe something we can do is like you angle one way and I angle the other or something like that?
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Cool. Oh no.
Oh, what's that?
Hold on.
Technical difficulty.
Sorry. I thought that I solved the problem because I was like, okay, I can't completely eliminate sound on my phone, so I'm gonna turn the sound up on my phone, but then like do it on my, and then turn the sound down on my computer. But then I didn't coordinate with you, so it didn't go well. Anyway, not doing that again. Dumb idea, Alex. I'll take it. Okay, so which way are you gonna? You're facing front, yeah. So I'll face
front. You want to face side?
Cool, cool.
Sweet, sweet. So now what I also want to think about is I want to have my guard up with my hands, which means I want my hands in fists, and I'm ready to block or ready to strike as I come up. I never want to be here because this is an invitation for someone to knock me out. So my hands are up here. Yes, my elbows are in. All right, ready? Can we do this for 30 seconds?
Yes, starting right now.
Nice, let's do it. Roll down, then across, and up. And you're gonna go at your own pace. Again, we're fighting the clock. So you move at your own pace.
This is another one where it's like, I feel like it would be harder to move slow.
Yeah, if you really want to work on that control, slow it down.
Oh, I was going to make another Star Wars reference, and I can't because we haven't watched it yet.
I haven't watched it yet. I have, however, watched a couple of Marvel movies. Oh, we're done.
Yes.
Cool. So those are horseshoe rolls. How are we on time, Alex?
We have 15 minutes.
Oh, sweet. Heck yes.
Yeah,
So
we're going super.
now we're going to talk about roundhouse kicks. Now we've done roundhouse kicks standing, right? So now we're going to do roundhouse kicks on the ground. So we're going to start in that same position. I'm going to start, I'm going to switch my legs. So I'm going to go to the left. My right foot is bent in front of me. My left foot is bent in front of me. My right foot is to the side. So real quick, we're just going to go over this transition. I'm going to take my hand, my left hand, put it down next to me. I'm going to bring myself up on my left knee. I'm going to bring my right knee across and put my right hand down. Bam, bam. I'm going to take my left leg, swing it behind me, lifting up my left hand. So I'm just going to the other side. So I should be mirroring the position I just was in.
Cool.
Right hand, right knee, left hand, left knee, lift up that right knee, right hand, and we're sitting. Do that just a couple of times. Bam, bam, bam.
Cool.
Hand, knee, knee, hand, sit. So now I'm going to add a kick to it. And we know that our roundhouse kick is we chamber first with the knee. That's going to be really important. So my hand is going to come down. I'm going to come up on this left knee. My right knee is going to chamber, and then I'm going to kick. Now, what we were doing before is our roundhouses were retracting. We're not going to do that. We want to kick through the target and end up on our right knee. So I lift up, I chamber, I kick, the knee comes down, the hand comes down, and then I come back to
that's fun.
Yeah, right?
That's super fun. Oh, I like that a lot.
Go the other way. So right hand, right knee, chamber with the left, kick through, put that knee down, put that hand down, and rotate to sit.
Nice.
We'll give that a try for 30 seconds?
Yeah, let's do it.
Cool.
Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it.
Go nice and slow so people can follow me. Feel free to move at your own pace. This is something that I learned from a very, very talented martial artist. This is part of some C-lot groundwork that I think is just phenomenal and amazing. So if you want to look up more of this, look up some C-lot groundwork. Remember to keep your hand up to defend your face.
And we're done.
Great. Let me finish this one. Nice.
This is so fun. I'm so excited to do this more this week.
Yeah, me too. This is going to be a lot of fun. Great. So that's the basic move for that. I'm looking at my list of things that we're going to do this week. And I think everything else we've already done. I want to go over some kicks real quick. So I want to go over, remember, our back kicks are leading with the heel of the foot. Yep, kick back.
Uh-huh.
Our hips trying to stay facing front or down. Push kicks to the front. I'm kicking with the ball of my foot, right? And I'm not bending the knee and bringing the leg up like this. I'm bending the leg, I'm bringing the knee higher and then pushing out. Pushing straight out. Bam! Like I'm kicking down a door.
Amazing.
Yeah. And I think everything else, we'll just learn on the go. But those are the big techniques for this week that you're going to need to know. The ones that I thought maybe we should practice before we jump into stuff.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Can we do the last few exercises we only did for 30 seconds? Can we do some of them for a minute now?
Yeah. Are we good on time? Are we good on time?
Yeah, we've still got 10 minutes.
Oh, heck yes. Heck yes. Let's go ahead and do the horseshoe rolls and then the roundhouse kicks and then see where we're at and then add more if we need to add more.
Great.
So horseshoe rolls. Feet, one leg is in front, one leg is to the side. I'm going to roll down the one side of my body, roll across, and then up. Yeah, making sure my hands are next to my face, my elbows are in, I'm ready to defend.
Awesome. And I'm going to use a medicine ball and keep it up by my face just for masochism's sake.
I'm gonna use whatever weight I can find. The biggest one. I don't know where the big one is, so I'll.
The biggest one. Body by Jake.
Jake stole my bigger pounder.
Oh, Jake.
Yes.
How could ya?
Let's do this for a minute.
All right. Let's do it. And let's go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Yeah. So the big thing here is that you're keeping your feet on the ground.
Oh, I have not been doing that.
What's wrong?
I just feel like, don't pay attention to me. Don't watch me.
Oh my God, I just cackled.
Yeah, I know. That was a little surprising.
It surprised me too. I've never done that.
Oh.
Oh yeah, this weight's doing the trick.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oof.
Breathing.
Got 10 more seconds, so I'm gonna let go of my weight just for the sake of feeling this. In a weird way, the weight is almost easier because it helps you bring your momentum back up.
Yeah.
And we're done.
Nice. Nice. That was good, everybody. You all look
that was good.
You all look good. I'm gonna see if how's great. Okay. I'm still checking my phone. Instagram,
Yeah.
I did a weird thing, but I think we're still good.
Whatever. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. There's one person on Instagram watching, and I'm sure that they'll forgive us.
There's what?
There's one person watching on Instagram, and I'm sure they'll forgive us. It's pretty crazy to think that, like, when we first started this, I think 9 people watched our first video, but now there's like 200 a day. So thanks, guys, for joining us, because this is so fun.
I don't know if I feel really great about that or like terrified.
Oh, I just like, I don't think about it too much. Otherwise, I'll definitely be terrified.
I don't think about it at all while we're doing the thing.
Yeah, exactly.
You want to do the kicks?
Yeah, let's do kicks.
Let's do these kicks. So we're going to start, my feet are going to start opposite. My left foot's in front of me. My right foot's to the side. This is the one where we go hand, knee, kick, knee, hand, and we go back and forth like that. A reminder from 30 seconds ago.
Great. Let's do it for 1 minute, starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it.
Kick that zombie. Bam. That zombie doesn't know what hit them.
So what do you think, like, in what context in a show would this show up?
So I would use this if I was doing a show that featured martial artists.
Uh-huh.
Trained fighters. I certainly wouldn't do this for like a show where, you know, they're not trained fighters. Like, you know, because
as far as like a show itself or a character itself, what do you think?
I know you're gonna make me think. She kills monsters, it could work.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I was thinking like if they ever made a Black Widow the musical.
Yeah, any kind of superhero.
Yeah.
Because superheroes are like all over the martial arts scene.
And we're done.
Nice. I'm gonna go back so I'm even.
Awesome. That's so fun. That's really hard for me. I'm not good at those, but that's fun. I'm excited to get better this week.
I love them, and there's a lot more that I want to do with them. How's our time?
We have 6 minutes, so maybe if you wanted to do like one more, and then we can cool down. What do you think?
Yeah, I forgot there's one I wanted to teach you. We've gone over it before, but it's been a couple weeks. Did Instagram kick us off?
Yeah, Instagram kicked us off. Do you want to get back on?
Yeah.
All right.
So there's going to be one, while you set that up, there's going to be one more that I want to go over. Send request. And that's going to be about, it's still based in CLOT. It's going to be about sitting down and standing up quickly. So if we're in this position that we're in, as per the usual, take your right hand, and as for that was a terrible, terrible teacher moment, and I apologize. My left foot is bent to the side of me. My right leg is bent in front of me. And my right hand, I'm going to kick my left foot out to the side. The closer it is, the harder it's going to be for me to do this.
Okay. There's just bad connection, so I'll just do it. We've only got 4 minutes, so I'll just do it again tomorrow.
That's fine. So
Yeah,
the closer my foot is, the harder it's going to be physically for me to get my foot where it needs to be. So kick it out pretty healthily to the side there. I'm going to lift my body up using my left leg and my right arm, swing my front foot behind me, and then I'm going to stand. Then I'm going to jump, squat down. I'm going to place my left hand down, keeping my right foot out next to me, swing my right foot and my left foot in, and sit. So I'm basically doing the opposite of what I just did. Left hand, right foot, push up, left foot comes back, I stand, jump and switch. Squat down, right hand, lift, right leg comes through. Sit.
Cool.
Yes.
All right, and I guess this is the start of our minute. Yeah, let's just keep going.
Great, let's do it.
Yeah, why not? All right, let's go.
All right. And go at your own pace, right? Because this can be a little tricky. I'll go slow.
Yeah, this one is hard for me. I'm really bad with like right and left.
I am too. It took me a long time.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, I'll go slow.
Oh, it's for your sake, guys.
It's for you. We're great. We
could go so much faster if we wanted to.
If I think about my hand coming down, the opposite knee comes up. That usually helps remind me, oh, I just need to push up. Now this foot needs to get back. Get back.
And we're done.
Nice. More of that.
Nice. All right, so I don't think we need that much of a cool down, but we do have 2 minutes, so let's cool down.
Yeah.
All right, let's just stay seated because I like being seated and I don't want to mess with camera angles. Let's do some head rolls. We're going one side for 5. 4. Go slower every time. 3. 2. And 1. And roll the other way for 5. 4. Slower. 3. Slower. 2. Even slower. 1. And lift your head up. Arms out.
I just cracked in 4 different places.
Oh no!
It's great.
So before this, I was telling Jax that I've been trying to run a little bit, but I hate running. So while I've been running, up with same arm, I've been rewatching The Lord of the Rings, and it's going so well. It's so good. It's so freaking good. And another arm.
Lord of the Rings took me a while to get into.
Really? Why?
I think that it's hard for me to relate with any character. If I can't relate to a character in some sort of way, I can't get into it, which is why like high fantasy or like super science fiction doesn't work for me.
Well, who would you say you relate to now?
Well, like in Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, and we're scraping the back wall with our shoulder blades like this.
I don't think I relate to anybody so much as I just had a crush on one of the little Hobbit guys.
And we're looking this side. Which one?
Kind of the blonde one. I mean, we're going back to like when this came out.
Yeah. Wait. You mean Sam?
No, I like Sam. He's from the Goonies, so I appreciated that. That also helped bring me into the story. And I read the books. I could not get into it.
Yeah.
couldn't handle it. But then the movie, and it was all theatrical, and the music, and beautiful. I was into Liv Tyler because I was into Aerosmith real hard.
And we're coming down. And we're bringing our legs out and coming back down. Ow, my freaking hamstrings.
Oh.
Ow. I'm shaking them out a little bit. And rolling to upright in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, thank you so much for joining us, guys. As we have said, we'll figure out the Instagram thing. Thank you for your patience. And as we also said, because this is freaking week 7 of quarantine with Kicking Coron, we want to meet you guys. So we're going to do a Zoom happy hour called Kicking Coron After Hours. It's going to be on Friday night. So please come. Please bring yourselves. Please bring your booze. And we're so excited to meet you. But anyway, we will see you tomorrow. As always, if you feel inclined to donate, come to hustle at thehustlingcreative.com on PayPal, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Yay!
All right, great class, Jax.
Thanks. See you guys tomorrow.
Bye.